Hello and welcome to the channel. Air and atmosphere. Atmosphere. The atmosphere is a layer of gases surrounding the earth held by gravity. It is essential for life as it provides oxygen for respiration and carbon dioxide for photosynthesis, shields earth from harmful ultraviolet UV rays through the ozone layer, regulates the temperature, preventing extreme heat and cold, facilitates weather changes like rain, storms, and wind. Composition of the atmosphere. Major gases in the atmosphere: gas, nitrogen, N2, 78%, essential for plant growth and used in fertilizers. Oxygen, O2, 21%, required for respiration by humans, animals, and plants. Carbon dioxide, CO2, 0.03%, used by plants in photosynthesis. Excess causes global warming. Other gases like argon, neon, helium, etc., less than 1%, present in small amounts, some used in industries. Other components: water vapor forms clouds, affects weather and humidity. Dust particles help in cloud formation and scattering of light, giving sky its blue color. Number 3. Global warming and climate change. Global warming. The gradual rise in Earth's temperature due to increased CO2 and other greenhouse gases causes burning fossil fuels like coal, petrol, diesel. Deforestation means cutting trees reduces CO2 absorption. Industrial emissions and vehicle pollution. Effects: rising sea levels due to melting glaciers, frequent natural disasters like cyclones, droughts, and floods, loss of biodiversity, extinction of species. Solutions: using renewable resources or energy like solar, wind, and hydro energy, afforestation, planting trees, reducing carbon footprint means less fuel use, cycling, and public transport. Number 4. Structure of the atmosphere. The atmosphere is divided into 5 layers, each with distinct characteristics. Layers of the atmosphere. Troposphere, from up to 13 km, closest to Earth, contains oxygen. Weather changes occur here. Stratosphere, 13 to 50 km, contains the ozone layer that protects from UV rays. Planes fly here. Mesosphere, 50 to 80 km, coldest layer. Meteorites burn up here. Thermosphere, 80 to 400 kilometers, high temperatures, contains ionosphere which reflects radio waves. Exosphere, 400 km plus and beyond. Outermost layer, very thin air. Satellites orbit here. Number 5. Weather and climate. Weather versus climate. Weather, short-term atmospheric conditions, temperature, humidity, rain, wind, changes daily or hourly. Climate, the average weather pattern of a place over a long period, means 30 years plus. Factors affecting temperature. Latitude, temperature decreases as we move from the equator to the poles. Altitude, higher places like mountains are cooler than plains. Distance from the sea, coastal areas have moderate climates, inland areas have extreme temperatures. Winds, hot and cold winds affect local temperatures. Urbanization, cities are warmer due to buildings, roads, and vehicles trapping heat. Urban heat effect. Number 6. Air pressure and winds. Air pressure, The force exerted by air on the Earth's surface, measured using a barometer, varies with altitude. High at sea level, decreases as we go higher in mountains. Wind formation. Wind, movement of air from high pressure to low pressure areas. Types of winds: planetary winds, means trade winds, westerlies, polar winds. Monsoon winds bring rain in summer, dry winds in winter. Local winds: land breeze, sea breeze, Lu, Chinook. Number 7. Cyclones and their impact. Cyclone, a large low pressure system with strong winds and heavy rain, causes warm ocean water evaporates, creating low pressure. Strong winds spiral inward, forming a rotating storm. Effects: destruction of houses, trees, and infrastructure, flooding due to heavy rainfall, loss of lives, and displacement of people. Precautions: early warning systems, evacuation to cyclone shelters, planting mangroves to reduce coastal damage. Cyclones in Odisha. Super cyclone of 1999. Wind speed 260 km per hour. Death toll over 10,000. Houses, farms, and forests destroyed. Recent cyclones: Cyclone Fani in 2019, Cyclone Yas in 2021. Importance of air. Essential for life. Oxygen for breathing, carbon dioxide for plants. Supports combustion, needed for fire and fuel burning. Pollution control. Trees help in purifying the air. Weather and climate regulation. Winds, rain, and temperature balance. Industrial uses. Oxygen in hospitals, nitrogen for food packaging. Conclusion: the atmosphere is vital for survival and environmental balance. However, pollution and global warming threatens its stability. Sustainable practices like planting trees, reducing pollution, and using renewable energy are necessary to protect our air and atmosphere.